Hi guys, so today I'm gonna teach you how to do the Run-Racewalk method, and I'm gonna show you my top 3 reasons why you should do it. The Run-Racewalk method is basically a method of running where you combine running with the fastest form of walking, which is race walking, in an interval format. So for people who are just starting out, you would want to run less and then race walk more. And then as you improve your fitness and as your endurance improves, then you can increase your race walk interval, which may be the same as your running interval. Let's say you're race walking for 2 minutes and you're also running for 2 minutes. Or you can now increase your running and really decrease your race walking. So it's just as simple as that. The Run-Racewalk method is simply combining running with race walking in an interval format. So now I'm gonna give you my top 3 reasons why you should do it. Number 1, running is a high-impact activity while walking is a low-impact activity. Think about it, lots of people actually experience a running-related injury within their first year of running. And it's primarily because it's really a high-impact activity. And another reason is lots of people right now sit in the office or are at home and they sit a lot. And that has an effect in their biomechanics. And now when they're gonna go out to run, their body's actually not yet adapted to that kind of a stress. It's like your body's over here in terms of activity level, and then you go out and run, and then the intensity and the impact in your body just goes up so high. The jump is just too high. And walking, on the other hand, is a low impact activity, meaning that it's relatively a safe activity. And that's my second reason why actually walking is still the best form of exercise. It's still readily available for majority of people around the world. Now my third reason why to do the Run-Racewalk method is because a person who just chooses to run and to run only would actually need to train his or her body really well in order to prevent the effects of fatigue from happening in their body. Okay? What do I mean? When fatigue sets in, so if, for example, you're running and then fatigue sets in, guess what? Your time will actually increase. You'll slow down. Okay, so that's the effect of fatigue in the body. Okay? Even if you try to record Olympian runners run, once fatigue sets in, their biomechanics actually change. Their running form changes, okay, and their times also change. So with the Run-Racewalk method, like what I said from a while ago, it's an interval format. And when you do an interval format, you're actually trying to have a negative split, or you're trying to maintain or have that consistent time. So it kind of prevents you from having a positive split slowing down. It prevents you from slowing down. So I've actually done a half marathon. That was last year, I think, April last year. And I got a time of 1 hour and 53 minutes. So I was running for 3 minutes and I was race walking for 2 minutes. And I did that continuously for 21 kilometers. And I was able to finish for 1 hour and 53 minutes. So that translates to around sub 4-hour marathon, more or less. So it's as simple as that. It's simply combining running with race walking in an interval format to match or suit your needs. So just to recap, guys, my top 3 reasons why you should do the Run-Racewalk method is: number 1, because running is high impact, walking is low impact, and it just makes sense to combine the two. Number 2, walking is still the best form of exercise. Run-Racewalk method is an interval type of training, thereby trying to minimize the effects of deceleration. So for my next video, guys, I'm gonna show you how to actually do it. So we're gonna do some transitions. I'm gonna show you the technique of how to race walk. I'm gonna give you some tips on how to be able to successfully choose the right interval for you. We might even go over our active and dynamic warm-up routine, and you can do that as well before you start your running, making your performance better and making you less susceptible to getting injured. Please do subscribe to my channel by clicking on the bell icon. That's Run-Racewalk Method by Coach Ed Silvenko. So we're more than about run, race, walk, or running or race walking. This video is actually about giving you some fitness tips, some nutrition tips, some exercise tips to get you going, to get you inspired, to get you motivated throughout your day. Thank you so much, guys.